5 Tarot. Welcome to my channel. I greatly appreciate you being here. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I trust you'll love this vibe, and everything you need to know about me is in the description below. This can be past, present, or future. You or someone around you. So take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. This is a general read. This is not a personal read. Okay, check out the description if you need one. All contributions are highly appreciated. Okay. You know, I want to welcome on this channel. Tarot is a tool. It is not the final rule. Today we're tapping to the zodiac sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or any placement in your birth chart. Okay, what's going on with the Scorpios? Scorpios. Okay. Okay, the first card that we have here, Scorpio, it says liftoff. Fast acting, progression forward. The wait is over. So, Scorpio, there's something that you've been waiting for it to take off. There's something you have been working towards, not just waiting, but working towards it. And it's saying fast action, progression forward, Scorpio. Something you're building, something you're creating, something you're waiting for to take off for you. Spirit is saying, it's on the way, it's on the way, it's on the way. Okay. The next card we have here is receipts. It says evidence, guilty as charged, exposed. Okay. So Scorpio, you could be waiting on something. Maybe there was some kind of complaint. Maybe there's some kind of issue or conflict, okay, that maybe kept you hindered, okay, or kept you stagnant. This could be a court situation. Maybe you've won this court proceeding. If not now, things will be working out in your favor, Scorpio. But it's saying that evidence, guilty as charged. So maybe someone accused you of something. I'm picking up possibly in a workplace, and maybe it kept you at a pause from maybe receiving a promotion, maybe getting a raise, maybe you applied to change shifts. Maybe something occurred at work in a workplace, Scorpio, and someone filed an incident report and it created like a temporary hindrance. Maybe, you know, they told you, HR told you, look, we'd like to give you this position, or we like to, you know, change your shifts. But before we do that, you are part of this investigation. This could be anything. Maybe someone was accused of theft. Maybe someone was accused of maybe cheating the time clock I'm picking up. But you have been found not guilty, or you will be found not guilty, and you will be progressing forward. So you will receive this pay raise or this job description. Maybe you are applied for a promotion to work in a different department, okay, or have a different job title, okay. Maybe you felt that it was getting away from you. You could have been anxious and nervous, Scorpio, while you were waiting to see how things were going to pan out for you. Maybe this investigation took a long time. Maybe you were going back and forth, maybe with your union rep. If you are, you know, you do have a union on your job. You know, everyone is different. Or you were going back and forth with management. Maybe you were checking to see, you know, have they reviewed it yet? You know, is it time for evaluation yet? And you felt like, you know, possibly maybe that position would get away from you. But Spirit is saying, no, you're still going to be given that opportunity to be promoted or to have a shift change. I keep picking up shift change. Okay, so this is something in the workplace for you, Scorpio, okay? All right. And so the next card we have here is Keep It 100. Honesty, showing true colors, transparent intentions. And so now you have a lot of clarity, Scorpio, moving forward. I feel like you're saying, I can breathe now, you know. You feel like you can breathe now. Things are better. There's more clarity for you in your life moving forward. You're able to prosper forward. You're able to have a peace of mind because you were in limbo for a long time, not knowing what the outcome was going to be. Whether or not you were going to, you know, win this investigation. I'm here. They investigated maybe someone stealing on the job, either time or stealing money on the job. You could work for a banking system or just someone stealing on the job. That's what I'm picking up here. And so it could have, kept you confused. You may have even felt at times like you felt like maybe quitting or resigning from your job because you thought that things were not going to pan out in your favor. You could have also felt that you were being maybe harassed or ganged up on. Like, why am I being accused of this? And so I'm picking up, you had to wait it out because you were present when the incident took place, not because you're guilty, because all parties who were present, maybe working that particular shift, or who was at work that day, everyone was under an observation and had to wait. Everyone was part of the investigation, not just you. So Spirit is saying you were not being picked on or harassed. It is just part of procedure and protocol. And you may have felt like maybe someone was harassing you, or why are they ganging up on me? Why are they attacking me? Oh, it's because I applied for that position. No, 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 no. It's part of protocol, but it's all over with now. You no longer have to be concerned with that. Okay. And maybe you were, concerned about your finances as well, because this position that you are desiring to receive, is offering more pay. Okay. It says penny pinching, financial struggle, saving up and budgeting. So while you were waiting for management to finalize, this investigation of who done what, it may have caused you to go in I'm hearing a temporary small little financial pinch where you had to really be careful because you thought that you were going to get terminated because you felt like you were being attacked, and then people do get wrongfully terminated. It happens. It's not fair, but it happens. And so you had all kind of thoughts running through your head, and it may have caused you to, be careful with how you spend your money. Maybe you began saving more while you were under investigation. Maybe you didn't go out as much because you wanted to make sure you wasn't spending all your money up. It really had you nervous. But it's over now, and Scorpio, you can relax, okay? You're no longer on a roller coaster. So Spirit is saying for you to have some fun, unwind, turn on some music, dance, because everything is going to work out just fine, okay? And even when it comes to your love life, it says all the feels, deep love, soul connection, feeling at home. So even your love life could have taken a hit, the tension and the stress of the workplace sometimes can spill over into your love life. And so possibly that is what was taking place for you, Scorpio. So this concludes the reading. I trust and hope it assists you for your highest good. Later.